Hello, and welcome to another day, another creation. Today we are looking at January 11th, 2023. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. In this growing, healing, a journey, there's going to be, at least for me, I can only speak of my experience and my observations of what is. And I believe that there's a lot of people that they don't take you pursuing something new well, or a change in your life well, or you becoming a better person, or you growing and evolving. It's not taken well a lot of the times, and it can come from people who we love, and it can hurt, and it's okay for it to hurt. It's okay to accept the reality of the situation that is, but to also remember that we are loved by others, and if anything, we are loved by ourselves, because it all starts there. Release the tension, relax your face and shoulders, let it all go. Surrender. Let these people go. Let the things that no longer serve us go. Why are we hanging on to it? It's just creating more clutter in our lives. Surrender. Do it because it makes you happy. It needs to come from within. It's a sensation, a drive, a hunger that comes from within, and the main purpose behind it. What is that, right? A lot of times happiness, peace, love. Oh my God. Yes, the peace I have now was worth everything I left. There are moments here and there where I'll be like, man, or I'll have like FOMO in certain situations. Even with like some people in my life still, it's just so distant and different in a lot of ways. And I do kind of grieve what was. There's been mindsets I've had to move on from, and it's not just about people. It's not just about leaving people behind. It's about leaving mindsets and situations and just levels we were at behind and who we were behind to be able to grow into who we are. And sometimes when our new self is in situations that it can feel uncomfortable, and it can just feel foreign because we're not truly a part of what we were before. Does that make sense? I don't regret anything I've done. I don't regret any moves I've made. I don't regret at all. Like, I am so thankful and entrusted in the choices I made, because that has led me to who I am today. Now, not to say that I don't have moments like I'll get anxious, or it'll be overwhelming, or I'll just think about it. I have to talk myself through it and ground myself, because that's fear creeping back in. That's something that was familiar. That's something that was comfort, and it's not anymore. And that can be really scary, because something that brought us comfort doesn't anymore, or someone who brought us comfort doesn't anymore. It's weird. It's weird. Something I'm still working through. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. These things happen for us. They happen to us. But we got to take the leap. But we got to jump into the unknown. But we got to take the risk. We got to do it for us. We got to make those moves. We got to be daring. It's not just going to fall into our laps, right? We got to take these steps, and a byproduct of all of that is all the magic that comes in. It's a brighter now. It is a brighter now, and we're just going towards a brighter tomorrow. There's got to be a lot of growing pains, transitional pains, growing pains. We're experiencing a lot of those now. As the old ends and the new emerges, there's going to be a clash of the old and the new. The old ways want to be kept the way they are, do things the way they were, but the new wants to change things up and do things better and do things in a different way. And things are meant to change. The only consistent thing in life is change. So let's shake it on up. Let's take the risks. Let's step up to the plate. Let's do what we got to do for our tomorrow together. Here's to another beautiful day, another amazing creation. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to our tomorrow together. Until we meet again, bye.